Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. So, before we begin this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. If you have a question, a topic, feedback, if you just want to give us a like, want to give me a like, by all means, you can do so. If you want me to give you my take on any question or any topic, put it in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to do so. If you want to connect with me on other social media outlets, you can do so by, on Facebook, typing in Carlos Flores Jr. On Instagram and on X, you can type in at Back on Basics. And on Threads, you can also type in at Back on Basics. And so let's talk about appreciation, and let's talk about the small things. How's that? The small things. You know why? Because the small things are very basic, and sometimes we tend not to appreciate them. So this video is about appreciating the small things and the small activities. You know, a smile is a small thing, right? I mean, if somebody smiles at you or says hi to you, I mean, sometimes for me, it just makes me glow, and it just makes me smile. And so, I mean, it's one of those things that the little things that we take for granted most of the time, because we think that we're waiting for the huge things, but it's not. The little things are the thing life moving. Let me say that again. The small things are the things that keep life moving. Why? Because often the small things are free. Often the small things are given to us by somebody else. Often the small things mean a lot. Because, to be honest with you, when you lose everything and you have nothing, and you think that the world's against you, or you think that, you know, you can't get out of bed, the small things are the things that are going to get you motivated and get you up and going and get you moving in the right direction, forward direction. Remember, the small things are like, for example, we just went to a local produce place as we were driving a little bit. Persimmons, those are my favorite. See, persimmons, favorite, my favorite. I mean, I have 3 of them here that I'm gonna eat after this video. I love them, right? I love them. They're a very good price. I mean, you know, and those things just fill me up. It just makes me so good inside. You know, it's that thing where you makes me feel good inside. Sorry. There's something on my sweater. Little things, right? And so appreciate the little things. Like, for example, again, the produce. I haven't tried this before. I took a bite into an apple that's, I forgot the name already, but I think it's the Lucy apple. And so it's like an apple, but it has the redness. Supposed to be from Oregon, and it came here, and now we're starting to see it more here. I mean, I took a bite into it, and I was like, "Woo, what is this?" I love apples. I love apples when I put them in the refrigerator, then they're cold. I don't know why. I just like the, you know, fruit that are cold and everything. And so, again, you know, these things make me happy, right? Some people may say, "Oh, that's just fruit." We have fruits every day. But you know what? When you lose the ability to have fruits, then people start thinking about the times, the opportunities that they lost, about having those small things. And again, that's the importance of appreciating the small things, right? Appreciating the small things. I mean, again, right? These videos are just a small glimpse of all the things that I've experienced, that I've gone through, that I got to know myself a lot better, that I did a lot of different things. And so, it's amazing how some of these things, like a smile, like a hello, like a wave, some of those things are so important to us, but we take it for granted. Because somebody that smiles, somebody that says hello, somebody that does something that, may not be, may seem out of ordinary of a difference. It just makes it so. And so again, appreciate the small things. Appreciate the small activities that you do. I mean, when I game, I appreciate it. I mean, I'm gaming, or when I'm listening to music, I appreciate it. I was watching a documentary on hair metal bands. It was a 3-part series on Paramount Plus. And so it just got me back. It just got me back to my middle school and early high school years. I mean, I was listening to Def Leppard, I was listening to Poison, I was listening to called Warrant. I was listening to so many different bands, hair metal bands. And so it got to the point, you see this hair? I mean, I'm going back and forth whether I should just grow out my hair and just let it flow, which for me is it's a little unusual because I've always wanted to be. I mean, not always, but lately I've been wanting to be bald, so that way I can have easy maintenance, right? The little things, but I can still grow my hair. The little things. Oh, it just, I had to turn off the documentary and go to YouTube or go to my phone, and I started listening to those songs. Like Every Rose has its thorn, right? Hysteria, Love Bites, Heaven isn't too far away, and I don't think that's the right title, but you listen to that one. And so again, the little things are very important. Because when everything is gone, when things are not going the way that you want them to go, it's the little things that bring a smile. It's the little things that bring hope. It's the little things that bring motivation into your life. So don't forget about the little things. Don't forget about the things that people do for you. Don't forget about the smiles. You give smiles. Wave at somebody. You interact with somebody in a very respectful manner or in a very, very happy manner, their day will switch. I'm telling you, this supercomputer, it reads emotions. It's almost addicted to emotions, like good emotions. I mean, the opposite would be just not getting out of bed. But you know what? You still have a bed, right? You still have a choice of whether to get up or not. Appreciate that, because some people can't even get out of bed because physically they cannot. So they don't have that choice. But even like that, they have a choice of doing activities in their bed, reading in their bed, other things. People come to visit them so that way to see if they're doing well. Again, the little things. Appreciate the little things. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, but you have to appreciate the little things. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new videos that come on board. Again, you have to appreciate the little things. As soon as I'm processing this video, I'm going to start eating my fruit. I also have a banana. Love banana. Potassium, right? Love organic bananas. And so, again, appreciate the little things. Back on Basics.